had that killer instinct. I mean, Kobe and Jordan. Excuse me. I don't feel like LeBron has a killer instinct. Like when he has you down, he's not going to go ahead and put his foot on your throat. Whereas those other guys did.
I feel like the only reason he doesn't have it because he just doesn't have the consistent jump shot Kobe and Michael had. Like they could literally create their own jump shot anytime they wanted, off the dribble, triple threat. I mean, I feel like if LeBron had more of a like Kawhi Leonard did this year in the playoffs. I mean, a two-step dribble or two-dribble pull-up jumper or triple threat step jump shot. I mean, if LeBron does more stuff like that consistently, makes buckets, then you could take the game over. If you have a consistent jump shot, you can take the game over. I've seen Kobe do it, seen Jordan do it. But you gotta have a consistent jump shot.
I was over hanging with a guy that plays for the Clippers earlier today, and
he's got a consistent jump shot. I already know.
One of the coaches for the Clippers. I said, "How's KP doing?" A Jayhawker running Indianapolis, Kevin Pritchard over there, said they looked really good this summer. So that would be cool. I mean, hopefully you're on the show. And those two are playing in the playoff against each other, and we can have a really interesting show.
I'm telling you, it's going to get real nasty when Anthony Davis gets in his groove. The people not going to like what they see because he's about to dominate. He's about to go crazy in the Lakers uniform. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, and I think LeBron's probably at this stage in his career is more than happy. I think he sold. He was trying to sell Kawhi on the same thing.
Yep.
Where LeBron says, "You know what? I think." He's hitting year 14? He's
hitting with that D-Wade kind of, all right, I'm going to pass it off.
Yeah, and LeBron no slouch last year. I think 26, 7, and 7. Still really good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really good.
Especially with no help. I mean, they was losing, but to average that every year and you losing, that's tough.
Now, we really don't know what would have happened last year if he would have stayed healthy. Christmas Day is when he gets hurt. They beat the Warriors by almost 30.
Yeah, I remember.
That game.
Yep.
He gets hurt. He goes down.
They lost so many games after that.
It seems like
they lost 12 of the next 13. They
lost so many games. I remember. I was like, dude.
And then the trade talk for Anthony Davis started last year, and then all the young guys, it just got in their head and they were done because they're not mentally. The guys they traded away for Anthony Davis aren't mentally tough yet. They're not into the primes yet.
They better get there. They're getting paid millions. I don't know what it takes to be mentally tough.
I think they will. Of the guys that left, I think Ingram. To me, Ingram's the best. I think Lonzo's going to be like a pretty good point guard. Mm-hmm. Ingram is a baller to me, but I think the Lakers really lucked out that they didn't have to give up Kuzma. Yeah. Kuzma can turn it on.
It seems like the NBA runs in waves. You have years where you've got these powerhouses and some maybes.
Yep.
Is this going to be a shift? Is this next year going to be a shift in that wave?
Yeah, I think the Lakers. Yeah,
maybe shifting over to the Lakers. It's shifting back to LA, which is really, really good for the league. It's really, really good for the league if Los Angeles or New York, which New York's never been good for a minute. But if one of those big cities is good in basketball, it's good for the league. And another thing is, too, people say they get sick of dynasties. People say they were sick of the Warriors, but it's not true. I think the leagues are actually better when there is a team to cheer against. Because, whether or not you love or hate the Patriots, you watch the Super Bowl. You want to see – and a lot of people root against them because they want to see the dynasty go down.
Austin, how much relevance do you put in summer in the summer leagues in Vegas? I mean – the competition down there. I mean, do you put do you put anything into that? No.
I like to watch it, but you can't put much.
I like to watch it too. It's actually
if somebody has a good year, you don't think there's.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody that's played really, really well in the summer league in the last 5 years that's come up and played really good in the league.
Giannis definitely dominated summer league. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rookie year.
Yeah, go look at Giannis's summer league stuff. It was really ridiculous.
Lakers got his younger brother.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He's a specimen and everything, but he ain't like his brother.
He's not Giannis, but it'd be nice if he was. It'd be nice.
But yeah, I mean, the Lakers signed. I think they signed him the other day.
So turn the hammer over here for the Lakers. You got the hammer for the Chiefs. You got to give the hammer to him for his.
He's got to bang the hammer.
What's the deal?
Hey, Lakers time.
It's the Lakers championship, I guess.
Lakers championship. Let's go.
There you go. Put the hammer down. I think Mitch Holtz says so, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Time to put the hammer down.
Lake Show.
Oh, not yet. Dang it, defense.
So thanks again to Trey Hobson, our guest tonight. You can find him on Twitter. He's definitely an entertaining follow. So if you don't follow him on Twitter, definitely check that out at Trey Hob 21, TreyHob 21. Definitely, like I said, he's an entertaining follow. He is the defensive coordinator currently at Shawnee Mission North, and they're going into their second year under Zach Rampy. Head coach, and Trey is the defensive coordinator, and they look to improve on some things. We talked about that on the show and his MU career. So thanks for taking some time tonight. I know it's late.
Thank you guys.
Coming out here and joining us.
I got one quick question. What are some of the other schools that looked at you other than Mizzou?
I had letters from I had offers actually from KU, Michigan State, Northwestern, Nebraska, MU. Stanford was one of the first schools to ever come to Blue Valley.
That's a big one there.
I ended up getting an offer from them late.
Tiger went there.
Yeah. But one of the first schools to ever come look at me at Blue Valley, it shocked the hell out of me. It was a Stanford recruiter.
Yep.
But apparently he was there to look at a basketball kid, and he heard, or not a basketball kid, another football kid, a lineman he heard about, and he came to ask for my film, so that shocked me. But those were the basic schools. Those were just kind of around the Midwest area. Yeah. I think Colorado
the big
was
ones,
there
but
too.
you had some D2s, I'm sure, in there too. Yeah.
And you got to remember, this Big 12 was Colorado Big 12.
Yeah.
Nebraska Big 12. You know what I'm saying?
The great days.
Yeah, where we used to have to go to. I really like playing up in Colorado too, up in Boulder. So yeah.
I'm sure that was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Did you go snow skiing on that trip?
Oh no, man! We got there. We got there a whole day before, but we stayed at one of the best hotels I've ever been in Boulder.
Boulder is a nice town. I visited
food
there.
Was so good. To this day, I remember that meal.
Mark and Mindy.
Oh yeah,
Boulder, Colorado.
Colorado. It was beautiful. It was a great looking city.
Yeah. So all right. Well, thanks again. We'll get you out of here.
No problem,
so thanks again.
Anytime,
we appreciate it, and we'll be right back after this.
All right.
I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
And we're Midwest Mike's coming back at you. Another great conversation with Trey Hobson and I. Another great guest.
Yeah, he's another guy you could probably talk for another hour, right?
Yeah,
you just keep going about any kind of subject, Chiefs or Lakers or high school football or college football. So great guest to have on the show. I'm sure we'll have him on again.
Yeah.
We can get him back on either during the season or maybe when the season's over, kind of recap a little bit. So thanks again to Trey for coming on the show.
That was phenomenal. You might notice we're wearing some new shirts tonight with our Midwest Mike's logo.
Thank God they're not blue and silver
on the front of them. Yeah. I'm not going to complain anything about the shirts.
I like the blue and gold.
I love them.
I love them.
Now the Cowboys Cup sitting next to the bearded wonder.
Yeah, so you guys can see that. It's got the Midwest Mike's on the front. On the back, we have coming back at you. We posted some pictures on our social media. We've posted them on our website, MidwestMikes.com. You might wonder, hey, how can I get one of those shirts, Austin?
Well, guess what? You can go to dadbodtees.com.net and get yourself a Midwest Mike's shirt.
So what is dadbodtees.net?
Dadbodtees.net is a website. They actually, it's run by a guy out of Omaha. Their Twitter is at dadbodteesomaha. But they have a bunch of actually Royals and Chiefs shirts, too, that he makes. Every shirt is custom made. And so it does take sometimes, a little longer to get your shirts if you order from there because they are custom made. And some people have said, well, like these shirts are selling for $25.99. It's a lot for a T-shirt. It's really not because you're getting a custom-made T-shirt. I mean, these things feel great,
super comfortable, super
lightweight. Especially
I'm looking good. I'm looking good in the shirt. So I
looking
really
as
like
only we can look, as
That's
Ric
right.
Flair would say.
That's right. So
I mean,
awesome shirts. You guys want to get some? Dadbodtees.net.
Yeah, dadbodtees.net. And if for some reason you have trouble finding dadbodtees.net, which you shouldn't. But you can go to MidwestMikes.com, and the link is right there on our website. Also, while you're at MidwestMikes.com, you can find the link to UClickTV.com. You can find the link to our audio version of every podcast.
That's right.
We've done we're almost at 80 podcasts now that we've put out since we started this thing. I think we've done maybe about 6 or 8 here with UClickTV.
I don't know. I think we're pushing 10.
Maybe 10?
I think so, too.
Yeah, maybe 10. So, but you can get to all those from MidwestMikes.com. We got the link to UClickTV.com. We got the link to DadBodTees.net. We also have the link to our audio version of the podcast.
Well, in the week leading into high school football, that Jamboree week, we're going to have a lot of coaches on.
Yes. Upcoming shows that we have coming up next week, July 31st. We are going to cover the MIAA Media Days. Be out there doing that.
Austin, are you coming with us?
I don't think so. I think I'm working.
Yeah, I think he's working at an unnamed location.
Just quit your job. He's not a sponsor anyway.
I know. I actually saw.
You're right. I quit.
Yeah.
Wait.
I actually saw the big boss tonight and mentioned the sponsorship thing to him again. He's not ready.
Wait, did you tell him Longboards is on and they've got like 6 locations throughout the
I
city?
I did tell him about the 6 locations.
We're going to meet with a client tomorrow, a prospective client at his restaurant tomorrow.
I did not mention that. No.
Well, that's one you should have mentioned. We're spending money.
I did not. 7:31. We got the MIAA Media Days coming up. August 1st. We are going to do a live broadcast from the T-Bone Stadium.
Oh, that's a good time.
Thirsty
Thursdays, baby.
Thirsty Thursdays.
I'm thirsty for some Pepsi Cola.
Yeah.
Adult
or Coke. I don't know. Who's out there?
Or you can have some adult beverages that evening. Just like I said last week, don't drive.
And what's the prices?
$1.50.
And what do we get for $1?
You can get a hot dog for $1.50, or you can get an ice cold Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors Light.
Austin, Gary, bring your wife. She likes to spend money on food and beer for you, so maybe maybe Austin and I can benefit from that.
Yes. My wife will be there, actually.
All right.
I don't know if Austin's wife and son are coming. I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Oh, by the way, beautiful pictures, and it looks like you had a great time at a fair this past week, Austin, with your family.
Oh, yeah.
At the Cass County Fair.
How's the Cass County Fair?
It was really fun, really cool. My son had an awesome time. He wanted to ride all the big kid rides, couldn't ride all those, but he rode some of the other ones, so he had a good time. It was actually really fun.
Did you bring Gary and let him ride the little kid rides?
No, I didn't bring Gary.
He could ride the little kid.
I don't know what he was doing.
No,
you were at the. No, where were you at?
I was with my daughters this last week.
I should have told you to come out.
So
actually, it was kind of like it was sort of a little bit of a last minute thing.
Yeah, I think I had something going on. Oh yeah, I had VBS at my church last week.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you were doing the Vacation Bible School.
Yeah, I was teaching 5th and 6th grade.
Why we had a late show last week.
Yeah, and then this week we had a late show because Austin had to work at an unnamed location that will not be named until we get some money.
That's right. Pay me, man, and I'll talk about our business on the show.
We could
the place I work at.
We could have brought in some baked goods tonight and showed them on the show.
Not going to happen.
We wouldn't show them. We'd just eat them before the show.
Yeah, we eat them.
Because Longboards wasn't able to provide us food because we're here so late.
Yeah, exactly. But
we got Mink League Championship Series starts on UClick TV, which is the St. Joe Mustangs, Chillicothe Mudcats, Jefferson City, Clarinda, Iowa. A lot of good baseball, college wood bat baseball players starting Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then also the Kansas City Bulldogs won.
They won, so they're in the championship.
0 against. How does St. Louis not able to put a good semi-pro team together?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Bulldogs whooped up on them 60. I think it was 66-0.
Good.
We
don't like St. Louis.
I know we don't.
Not
like
a fan.
But that's Saturday in Des Moines. So
Saturday in Des Moines.
I don't know where I'm going to be Saturday. It's either in St. Joe or Des Moines. I got to figure out where we're going to send it. You want to work Saturday?
Yeah.
You want to go to Des Moines? Do a football game?
Go to Des Moines.
I'll be in Colorado Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go to Colorado. It's cool there.
Yeah, I think I got something going on this weekend. Oh, yeah, I got my kids again this weekend. So
well, take them to Des Moines.
Yeah, take them to Des Moines.
My daughters, no, they don't want to go.
No.
So then, like I said, 8-1 will be live from the T-Bones. So get your tickets at tbonesbaseball.com. You can come out. I'll tell you what. If you buy a ticket and come to that game and you say, hey, I heard about coming to this game on Midwest Mike's show, I will allow you to purchase me a beverage for $1.50.
Well, aren't you a nice guy?
I think you should step it up and get an import. Make them buy you an import.
Oh.
Nah, I'm good. $1.50. I'm a cheap date.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he is a cheap. He is a cheap date.
That's why your wife's letting you do the show from the game that night. She gets to go to a ball game for free. But
exactly.
But spend $50 on hats and beers and